What is going on, FA Nation? Jon Impemba here with James Grande. Welcome into the Fantasy Alarm MLB DFS Playbook Preview Show. We got a Thursday 6-game slate at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We won't have a live show because it's a short slate in the p.m. So for all intents and purposes, this 6 p.m. is the main slate of the day. 6-game or 1 p.m. is the main slate of the day. We did not escape Coors, however. They are here on this slate, so... short slate, Coors slate, Grande. Always a fun time.
Short slate, Coors slate, Bart Scott, can't wait.
Hey, bars.
So they tell me.
Imanaga is your top price starter. Dylan Cease and Mackenzie Gore round out your 9K tier. Gore gets the Mets. Cease gets the Giants. Imanaga gets the Brewers. Your top three. Any interesting matchups you want to take advantage of there?
I would venture to say Dylan Cease is the highest rostered of the tier, despite the inconsistent season that Dylan Cease has had. The Giants, who has been more inconsistent, the Giants or Dylan Cease? It's a battle of inconsistencies here. But my guess would be Cease dominates the ownership of the top three. You know, the Imanaga's been really good in his last 4 starts, including a start against the Brewers. But the Brewers are obviously just a very good team. So I guess it just depends on the wind. We had the 20-mile-an-hour winds blowing in on Wednesday. I guess we'll just wait and see if that continues on Thursday. Then yeah, Shota will probably be right up there with Cease. 1-0 in the 4th inning or 1-0 in the 3rd inning there, just making again impossible to hit the ball in the air.
Yep. And also like hit 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
And yes, also very hard to hit 100-mile-an-hour fastball. That's correct. The Mackenzie Gore one, I don't know what is going on with him, because holy cow, has he looked good again in the last 2 starts? But like he had the worst start of all time the start prior, right? Yeah. Like it looked
lefties versus the Giants obviously give them, he has an elite spot there. But then he went on against Philly and shoved.
Right.
So.
Right. And like, yeah, I'm not trying to like downplay that. Sure I'm just saying like the Athletics destroyed him. Houston, who cannot score, literally like unable to score runs, destroyed him. And then the San Diego start, like, yeah, they're fine. It's just been a wildly inconsistent second half after he got off to such a blazing hot start.
Yeah.
Just not a fun place to be right now going up against the Mets. So I'd safely rank Cease and Imanaga ahead of Mackenzie Gore amongst the 9K pitchers.
It doesn't really get much better from there. You have Quinn Priester on the road against the Cubs. Yeah. Sean Manaea against Washington, I would suspect probably gets some ownership.
Yep.
Verlander versus the Padres. Kershaw in Coors at 75. Perkins versus Minnesota. Perkins was a popular play a couple starts ago, but he was under $7,000. Now he's 72. Michael Lorenzen's on the mound. I haven't seen him in a little bit, it feels like. At least for a DFS slate. I mean, there's not much there that I'm like, yeah, let's play that guy.
I would definitely get the Quinn Priester with how bad the Cubs have been. I mean, they've just flat out been the worst offense in baseball over the last month or so, or since the break. Okay. Priester's been, I know hasn't had the best starts lately, but he has largely been good since arriving in Milwaukee. So sure. I think Priester looks good. You mentioned the Manaea ownership. I've been like whatever about Sean Manaea since he's returned from the IL. Maybe he'll figure it out. Maybe he won't. Just hasn't done it for me. Hasn't been great.
I just think it's a Washington matchup.
It's the Washington matchup. Yeah. I don't know if that makes me want to play him anymore, if the field's going to get there. Verlander, respect to Justin Verlander for the latter stages of his season that he has actually
starts,
he's pitched okay. I don't think I'm going to go here against San Diego, but It's fine. The Kershaw one's interesting. Another guy who's pitching well, but the Rockies do hit lefties well. So, do we want to tempt fate there? Do we want to play Kershaw? It's okay. Same price as Ohtani. There's obviously not as much strikeout appeal to Kershaw as there is with Ohtani.
We had him in Coors back in June, pitch well, but hard to.
Yeah, different team.
Yeah, just a different. Hard to expect that to be consistent.
Perkins has looked good as a starter. His leap in pitches is hilarious. He obviously got the 2-inning save, 23 pitches. And then his first start, he threw 62. And then his second start, he threw 84. And then his third start, he threw 103 pitches. I mean, that is as quick a ramp up as you'll see for a pitcher just in the middle of the season. But he has looked good as a starter. He is over a strikeout per inning through his first 3 starts. Minnesota is a decent offense against right-handed pitching, so take that for what it's worth. But 7,200, we're in a slate where we don't really have many value options. I'm okay with it. You mentioned Lorenz and stuff. Made his return from the IL through 82 pitches, which is good in a return. I mean, 82 pitches. Texas is just what they are. They're just an anemic offense. I'd be okay going there. Corbin looks horrible, which, the Spidey senses were eventually going to wear off on Patrick Corbin. And here we are. They've worn off. They're gone. I wonder if he is an outright waivers candidate soon. I know the Merrill Kelly thing is floating around that Kelly is going to be outright released and waived, but Corbin's been terrible, so no thanks. Obviously, Uranus coming off a miracle outing against Detroit. You want to tempt fate against the Athletics? I don't. Shout out Bailey Ober. I'm so happy for him. He's best pitcher on the planet. Obviously, we all knew that.
He's got to go through the lineup a third time here next inning. We'll see if they did get to him 2 runs. I mean, it's 2-0.
I know, but and then Dollander,
in Coors against the Dodgers.
It's just no for me, dog.
All right. Catcher again. I would be hard pressed not to go back to the A's if Urania is on the mound. I understand that he pitched well in the both reliever role last time, but it's still Jose Urania, so
it is.
Be willing to test fate there again. Mid-range for you kind of drops off pretty quick. Salvi versus Corbin probably feels like a popular play. Again, it's not much value. Fermin, just throw him back out there at 2,400 versus Verlander.
Oh, we're running Fermin back out there. Right. Nothing else to really add here.
We're gonna have to pay up for a $7,200 Ohtani.
Yep.
You can play any of the top 4. Alonso, Kurtz, Freeman, Ohtani, all good there.
Could play Devers.
Yeah, could play Devers.
Cease stinks against lefties.
Okay.
I would play Pasquantino for the record. Homered again on. He's homering every day.
Sure.
Every single day.
Pasquantino's there. Vaughn gets a lefty in Minaga. Burnham does get Kershaw. O'Hearn, 37 if he's in the lineup. Cody Clemens, 31, hit 5th tonight.
Yep. Nothing else. Shout out Rowdy, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Second base, Keyshaw is your top guy, $4,800.
He's good. Just that's an expensive price.
I wouldn't really know where else to go after that. Freeland probably starts 35. You have DeYoung, second base, third base now.
Yeah, DeYoung against a lefty, he'll hit right in the middle of the lineup. India against Corbin, that's probably your chalky play.
Yeah.
Outside of the Coors guys, because we know that they just get ownership regardless.
Mm-hmm. And there's really not much else at the position here. 6 games slate.
Yeah. I'm assuming Tana won't play. Julian probably in the lineup, but he's been terrible, so probably nothing else.
Third brings us to Machado, Michael Garcia is your 5K and 4,800, and then it drops down to Durbin, DeYoung here. I mean,
I do, for the record, like Machado and Garcia in this spot.
sure.
I think a lot to like about the Royals against Corbin. Brett Beatty has homered in 2 straight games, has hit a bunch of home runs lately too. I don't know if he'll be in the lineup.
You said lefty. Vientos homered last night. You're probably more likely to get.
Vientos is where he's $2,600. Mark Vientos.
Back-to-back games at homers.
Paul DeYoung and Vientos probably like the 2 obvious values. If Castro's in the lineup, you could play Willie Castro.
Mm-hmm.
If Shaw's in the lineup, like you can play Shaw. Royce Lewis, Mauricio is a switch hitter, but all this is like, it's all
Shaw just worked on an 11-pitch walk. By the way, Mizorowski's walked 3 straight men and is now coming out of the game. So, yeah, shortstop. Mookie Betts didn't play yet. At least wasn't in the starting lineup for the Dodgers on Wednesday. So likely he'll be back here. You have Bobby Witt. Francisco Lindor has been really good. Abrams lefty, but still good. Thoughts there, the top group.
I mean, Mookie is definitely fine. Love Witt, love Lindor in this spot. And I almost like Witt and Lindor more than Mookie, but obviously Mookie's in the ballpark that he's in here.
Tovar's 4K. Swanson, your Hernandez against Urania at 33. Joey Ortiz 2,800.
When does Jay Willie come back? I know he's on a rehab, but when does he come back?
No official timetable, but not expected to need more time. I mean, it's been went on a rehab 6 days ago. It's got to be soon.
Yeah,
got to be soon. All right, outfield. Again, all your big guys.
Mizorowski's still in the game, by the way.
Did they? They left. I thought the mound visit was to take him out of that game. He's since thrown 2 more balls. So
yeah, he's not. I mean, he's not throwing strikes, but he is still pitching.
For better. For better
for worse, he is in the game.
He's in the game. That's actually a surprising development that left him out there. 3 straight walks, below the bases, no outs.
3 and up.
3 and up. 7 straight balls. 5 straight balls now. All right. Anyways, play all of those guys that are on the screen there. They're all in good spots.
Except Kyle Tucker.
Except for Kyle Tucker, who may not be in the lineup anyways. So.
He might not be in the lineup anyways. You know that he is the 3rd lowest slugged player in baseball since the All-Star break. And the only 2 players with lower slugging percentages are Nick Allen and Cam Smith, who he was traded for.
Kind of a rough go there as Michael Busch just hit a ball to the wall. So that might be 3 runs in.
Someone got lapped. I don't know if you see. There's just 2 people standing on second base.
I don't know what's happening there, but I'm assuming that was a 3-run double.
Matt Shaw lapped somebody, and he was so fast. He was just running. 3 runs.
3-run double, yeah. Fastball only checking out at 98, 99 there for Mizorowski. So
no, but he's already hit it's been 100 like a whole game.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Let's see.
well, not dead.
In real life.
He's alive. He is
like the theory of sports.
He is alive.
Soderstrom homer tonight. He's 4,500. You can get there. Conforto 42. I get hung up on Texas because Lorenzen historically was the reverse splits pitcher, and like Carter and all those guys are lefties. So,
I mean, I think this year's been back to normal for Michael Lorenzen. I think he was bad against everybody.
Sure.
I'll look just to clarify. He is still worse against righties, though.
Okay. Well, Wild Langford's right there as well. Perkins gets the lefty at 4K. I know it's
let off and homered, by the way. They let off Wyatt Langford on the Wednesday slate, and he had a home run.
He looks good.
He's been good. He's definitely been good lately.
Let's see. Again, you have all the Brewers. I mean, Perkins, Collins, they're all against a lefty, so it's a decent spot for them. It's just Shota is the one on the other side of it.
And we have the Rockies in the outfield, like Beck, and Doyle at 35. Brent Doyle's been really good.
Leday's in the lineup against Uranus 36.
Jung-Hoo Lee's been pretty good lately. They moved him back to the leadoff spot for San Francisco. Again, Dylan Cease has been specifically bad against lefties.
Dylan Cruz is coming around a little bit.
Dylan Cruz, we've already talked about. He's been the most unlucky player in baseball.
Yeah, got him at 32.
Grishik, fire him up. Gonna hit a home run.
Like Cody Clemens here. Kobe Thomas, we talked a lot about it. He just doesn't find himself in the lineup that often.
I don't know why they didn't play. I mean, I don't know if they're just waiting for him only against lefties, but yeah, I don't.
Cassie worked one of those walks for the Cubs.
He's been good, dude. He's been good. Super high strikeout rate, a lot of upside with the power and stuff.
If Outman's in the lineup again, Outman doubled.
He did, dude. He did. You put the ball in his swing path, and he could do damage.
Sometimes, yeah. All right, this is a short slate. I mean, this isn't a fun slate. I would say, save your money, but
no, play it.
Play
it.
I mean, don't bankroll this slate.
Go crazy.
Wait for Friday.
Go crazy.
Because I really don't. I don't know. What are we playing? What
are the options here? Who do you?
What do you play? Like? What are you confident at pitching?
I'm confident that Dylan Cease will get ownership, and I'm confident that he has a really high ceiling and a really low floor.
So Cease and
Kershaw probably, or Perkins. Both of them, neither of them in particularly easy spots, but probably one of those two.
I'll plug Fermin in here. That's
Ohtani.
44. Yeah, Ohtani at first. 4K. There's just so many positions we didn't like.
Yeah, second.
Second one.
You play DeYoung.
Yeah, that's probably right. And now we're not doing Manaya. We can do that.
Outfield. Ohtani. Who do we have? Dolander.
Yeah.
Pages 53. Looks really good.
That's just gonna eat the rest of our salary. Pages is 3,700 to play.
Yeah, but we have value. Third base was another value spot that we were gonna punt. Like Vientos at 26.
Vientos. 4K shortstop and 2 outfielders.
Easy money.
Full lineup will be in the Discord. Again, no live show for this Thursday day. We'll be back Friday with the preview and then live at 5 on Friday as well. We appreciate you guys and your support each and every day. Hit that like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. We'll help you guys set your lineup for the Thursday slate. James and I, see you later.